After years of fighting the government, I finally pushed my case up to the Supreme Court of Virginia by myself pro se. I have no legal background, but I have a passion for freedom and for fighting our oppressive government. In October of 2021, during the COVID eviction moratorium, Bedford County, Virginia came in and forcefully shut down an affordable housing facility that I owned, displacing nearly 40 people in the process. They tried to get everyone out with a mere 2-day notice because of safety violations within the building. Many people had been living there for over a year and had no place else to go and didn't want to leave. I scrambled to find a lawyer, but with little notice, I was forced to represent myself in court. Because I was living in Texas at the time, building another affordable housing community, I had to fight over the phone. But I was able to convince the judge to stop the immediate eviction and buy everyone a little time. In spite of the judge ordering them to stop, that same day, Bedford County sent the police and CPS to my facility to forcefully remove the only family that I had in the building, a minority Hispanic woman and her children and her black husband that I had managing my facility. CPS had nowhere to house them other than a hotel for 2 days, at which point they told them that they would have to go to a homeless shelter. This family was terrified as the homeless shelter wouldn't accept men. After evicting the family, they told all of the rest of the residents that the building had been condemned and that they had to get out, which wasn't true. Then CPS went through the entire building, through all of the storage units on site to make sure that we weren't stashing children away in them while it was pouring down rain outside. Because I was not willing to allow this family to go to a homeless shelter, unlike the government, I canceled over $5,000 worth of bookings in a compliant 3-bedroom apartment across the street to house them and to keep them employed. A week later, my water well mysteriously went dry at the property, having the appearance of government sabotage. Follow me for more as I tell you my story of how this situation happened and how I countersued the government pro se and pushed the lawsuit to the Supreme Court. Learn how neither myself nor any of my residents were able to find a lawyer anywhere at any price to represent us. Learn how the government indirectly caused the death of one of my employees as they bankrupted me and caused him to lose his job and his home simultaneously, and how I am still trying to hold the county accountable for their egregious and unthinkable actions.